ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಮ್ ಅದರದ್ದು ಇದೆಂತ ಟಿಕೆಟ್?
ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ಸಿಗೆ 300,
ಹಾಂ,
ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ಗೆ 150.
150ಯಾ? ಅಂಕೋ ಓವಾ ಅದರ್ಸ್ ಅದ. ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ? 600 ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ 600 ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿ.
The Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village, located in the famous town of Manipal, preserves ancient items of historical significance. In a quiet, inconspicuous area in the town of Manipal, near Christ Church, lies a little window to a different time. Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village, a site existing solely to remind its visitors of ages past. Defined as a multi-dimensional cultural project, it was conceptualized and built during the 1970s and 1980s by Vijayanath Shenoy, a retired bank officer of Syndicate Bank, heritage conservationist and antique collector. In 1983, seeing beautiful ancestral homes being torn down in Malnad, he became determined to one day restore and represent their heritage and culture. Without his support, this restoration of about 26 structures of historical and architectural importance would have otherwise failed to exist. Today, developed into a valuable village of Karnataka, Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village is famous and frequented by critics, eminent contemporary artists, and a member of the corporate world, creating a vibrant ecosystem which furthers the cause of art. It is unlike every other museum where visitors roam around, peering at explanatory text on the wall and pausing according to their interest. How to reach Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village? At a distance of 2 kilometers from Manipal, 60.6 kilometers from Mangalore, and 427 kilometers from Bangalore, the Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village can be easily accessed via road and railways. Buses are available for Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village from Bangalore and Mangalore. Additionally, there are a few local buses that regularly ply from the Manipal bus stations to the Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village. Architecture of Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village. All the houses in Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village are a reconstruction of older structures representing their own history and story. Various cultures such as Maratha, Keralite, and European ways of life are on display. The eastern section contains a collection of houses resembling those of South Canara farmers, while the rest of the section feature a blend of multitude of historical structures. Some of the noticeable houses include the Hariharam Mandir, Kunjur Chowki Mane, the Kamal Mahal, Mudol Palace, Deccan Nawabi Palace, Mangalorean Christian House, Raja Ravi Varma Museum, and Museum of Tanjavuru Painting. Mudol Palace. This was the scene that ran through my mind's eyes when I entered the home of the Ghorpades. The 19th century marvel was transported all the way from Pagalkot district to Manipal and resurrected to its original glory by the team at Hasta Shilpa Heritage Village. The Royal Darbar of the Raja of Mudol is a delightful blend Maratha and Rajasthani style of architecture. The rich teakwood work is offset by the vibrant colors of vegetable dye. On the ceiling and window panes. The most striking features of this setup is the intricately carved doors, especially the one at the entrance. Don't miss the water trough at the entrance, used by the visitors to clean their feet before entering the house. And yes, there are those lovely original palanquins kept on display within the house. Peshwawada. Technically speaking, this was the first heritage home at Hasta Shilpa village that I saw, right opposite to the parking, near the fence. However, I knew not what it was till I got closer and read the signboard. It reminded me of the Shinde Chhatri in Pune with its amalgamated style of Rajputana architecture and British architecture. This one, of course, did not come from Pune but belonged to a Peshwa family in the northwestern part of Karnataka. The close proximity to Maharashtra might explain the similarity. After all, the Marathas the close proximity to Maharashtra might explain the similarity. After all, the Marathas did expand into Karnataka and there might have been a Peshwa or two in the region. Bazaar Street in the Heritage Village Museum. There could not have been a more quirky and yet realistic manner of showcasing the various artifacts rescued by Mr. Shenoy. The Bazaar Street can actually be mistaken for the old world marketplace that still exists in certain villages. The team has created multiple shops based on the wares. There are toys shops, pickle jar shops, tools, vessels, soda bottles, pottery outlets, all stocked with the treasures collected from decaying and destroyed heritage homes. Kamal Mahal, built in the Kakanuru district of Karnataka in 1341. Kamal Mahal was the private office of the military chief governor of the Vijayanath kingdom, adorned with the Kalamkari textiles on the walls. The front of the Mahal consists of Darbar Hall, while the rear showcase carved pillars constructed in steps. Deccan Nawabi Palace. The Deccan Nawabi Palace reflects the lifestyles of the Nawab of the Barishahi dynasty in a village near Hamnabad in the early 19th century. Upon entering this palace, you will notice that it has colored Belgium plus windows, German tile flooring, chandeliers from Austria, and empty jars of imported wine and perfume.